Hey guys, what's going on? It's AvatarEvan here, and welcome to a 2v2 strategy for Call of Duty Ghosts Competitive. And this will apply to obviously Gamebattles and UMG. I'm going to be doing this with AvatarEvan right here in the lobby right here. You guys have seen him on my channel all the time, and he has a YouTube channel now, guys. It will be in the description and on the screen throughout the entire video, and it's youtube.com/PirateTop. Make sure you check him out, and as well, make sure you see his video. I'll link this in the description for the other side, because obviously we're going to be having two sides to these strats videos, because it's going to be a 2v2, so it's two people, and it's going to be one point of view for one person and another point of view for the other. So make sure you see his perspective on everything, because he's going to have a whole new take on everything, and you're going to be seeing what he's going to be watching. He's going to discuss what he does, I'm going to discuss what I do, and without further ado, guys, let's get right into this. Alright guys, the first strat here is going to be referred to as the usual, or the used. And this is what we did most commonly when we played Sovereign. And basically what I do here is I sprint up full speed all the way up to ladder room here. And literally what I do is I climb up, and I always want to be ready for a gunfight. Typically they'll be popping out map if they are rushing B, which a lot of teams do, they double rush B. So you always want to be ready for that. Some people go snake as well, but you can pretty much watch all of that. And you want to duck right in this corner if you don't see anybody, with your crosshairs facing on the door right there. And when you're laying here, all you can prevent them from pushing into map or into bomb room, or you can see them also at yellow stairs. And if they push into ladder room, which some people do, they won't be able to see you in this corner, because most people aren't going to really check this corner so much. They're just going to walk in the room. You'll have an easy kill for a lot of ways. And Todd's going to be sitting back here, and I'll let him explain what he's doing right here.
Okay, so basically, as soon as I spawn, I rush through here, break this glass so they think I broke top B glass, so that if they try to flank, they go top B glass and they realize they can't go through it because it's broken, or because it's not broken. Then I go up here. I can see if he pushes through blue in the maps, I can see if he pushes through snake, and I can see if he pushes into bomb room. If he does either of those things, I can call out to Evan, then he can work on it from there. If I don't see anything, I usually push down here, lay down and watch the flank and our caution. And if we're all clear, we go for the plant, basically. Okay, so for defense, we got the first one here. We call this the A strat. Both of us rush to A. I usually sit here at the blue box. I can see our caution if they try and flank us. And Evan sits over here and handles the A bomb. Basically, we have A locked down.
Yeah, and what I do right here is I'm looking if they push up A side at all. And I can see if they push through green here, or if they push B-Dom or anything like that. And we got the entire A side covered down, so there's really no way they can get to the A-bomb without either of us seeing him or either of us dying or killing them. And if they're not here, usually what we do is we push through A, or we'll rotate to B, because odds are they're not going to be sitting back A or anything like that. So we're assuming they're going to be going B-Bomb at that time. Alright guys, for this one we're going to be taking two shotguns. We both got a Bulldog preferably. And usually I have tac mass. You want agility, marathon. I have double stuns, but it really doesn't matter as long as you got a shotgun. And you want to rush into green, and Private Todd's going to be following me right behind. And basically you want to be aware, because a lot of people do push up from research right into the green here, so you want to be aware of that. So make sure you don't really just expose yourself too much. And basically what we do is if we don't see anybody, I run right up here, and I usually plant on the far corner right here, so that you can see if I were to pop out of green, I would be able to see the bomb from here. And we just rush plant the bomb, and then right after I plant that, I run back inside. And literally all we have to do for this is he lays down here, and he watches the door, and I watch this door. It's pretty simple. You don't want to really run out of all, because obviously you have a shotgun, so you want to really just keep to a confined area. And all we got to do is watch both the doors, and it's actually a really effective strat. And obviously to see the bomb, all you got to do is poke your head out. Otherwise than that, you just want to lay down and watch the door.
So basically for this one, we start off, I rush down blue street. And if they don't break the B glass and go on yellow scaffolding, pop out there, I'll rush up to the green box right here. And if they don't push the B-bomb, rush to the green box and just crouch here and sound more B-bomb. Evan, take it over.
Alright, I'm over here. As you can see, I rush right up the blue side of here, and I pretty much just sit up here and on my little ledge here. And if you guys don't know, I can watch the entire cross to our research from here. I can see if they cross at green side at all, and if I see any movement over there, obviously me and Todd are basically just going to pinch him. I'm going to go through research, and he's going to go either B-Dom or their caution, and just pinch him in at A, because they're probably going to be playing on that side. And I usually angle my screen like this right here, so I can see if they cross A, and I can also see if they push through snake to our scaffolding. And after a while, if I don't see them push, they're probably not going to be pushing later in the round. So I usually put my crosshairs right here so that I can see if they push through blue, or I can see them if they push out a bomb. And if Tot hears them planning, because he can sound whore, I can either push right through the blue here, and we can pinch them in, because they're both going to be on B, obviously, if they're planning that at that bomb, or I can push to bomb room.
Also, if I hear them planning B, I can climb up here. Happening, don't fail like that. I can kill them as they're planning. Quick enough. And if they plant A, I can rush up here and I can see if they go research. Now, if I rotate to the right here, I can see if they push through green.
Alright, for this one, guys, we're going to be double pushing the B bomb. And I usually take the bomb for my role, and I'm literally just going to be rushing up here to yellow stairs. And for this strat, we're going to be rush planning. You can do it other ways if you prefer, but we're going to be rush planning. And once I get up here, I literally pre-aim the staircase right in front of me, snake staircase. And if I don't see anybody there, usually they'll be popping out of a map room. And usually, for the most part, they'll be having my back turned to me, because usually they're looking towards ladder. And if I don't see anything there, there may be somebody behind the bomb. So I always have my back covered with the spot I stand in to watch that. So I have my back covered, and when I walk out here, I always want to be prepared for somebody laying behind that. So I'm always ready for that. And after I do that, I jump on the computers. I check if anybody's laying in crow's nest already. If I don't see anybody there, I usually check this corner right here, because some people like to sound whore the bomb from there. And then for my final spot, I check the sound whore spot right below crow's nest. And after that, literally what I do is I lay down right here, and I plant the bomb, and we just set up.
Alright, so for my role, rush out of spawn, go take this route right here and go into snake. Try to get there as fast as I can, all the way to the other end. So if anybody pops out here, I can usually slice their face off. And I can check around the corner right here. Always check this corner, because I always get crapped on by kids that want to be fags. Sit right there. I check blue scaffolding, and if they're not there, I push up in the top stake here. I look at the blue room door. Push the map, and then go to the top ladder, check our spawn, and we go from there.
Alright.
Okay, so for this one, my rule is pretty simple. Rush right here, get on lights. Showing you this just in case somebody doesn't know about it. Now they do. Hop on the robot, take a ride to the top. Most people know about this spot. So. Alright, so from here I could just see if they push A, push out of green. I can see their caution. You can see green street. I can see if they go up on the blue stairs and push into bomb room. And if I push out a little bit, I can see more of the blue scaffolding. So basically my role is just to watch A, and if they push into B from blue scaffolding side.
Alright, and what I do here is I literally just rush up here. And I have a nice little B rush I like to do, and I rush up here just as I did in the last defense strat. And I rush up here, and I always pre-aim yellow stairs right here, because people lots of times do rush up the yellow stairs, and they'll use that as a headglish. And lots of times you can insta-kill them off this headglish, believe it or not, if you give them for a headshot. And basically you just want to sit here for a bit, see if anybody pushes, and from here you literally want to rotate towards the crow's nest. And you literally lay here and pre-aim this, and it's an extremely powerful spot. Because as you know, Tot just said he has all of A covered. He's all of A covered, really. And I literally just lay here, and I have all of B covered, obviously, because the bomb's right in front of me. And you want to adjust your screen so you're not prone blocked or anything. And all I do is pre-aim map. And most of the time, they pop out right in front of my reticle, and I'll have an easy pick. And usually, I'll be bombed down. They don't pop out here too often, but a lot of times they won't be expecting you in the first place. So you can get pretty much one kill here if they're going to be going B. And you just work with that. And once you get a 2v1 situation, it's a lot easier, especially if you know the bomb's down there. Alright guys, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this 2v2 strat video on Sovereign. Basically what we're going to be doing is 3 strats on defense and offense for every single map. So if you guys would like to suggest a map, make sure you do post it in the comments below. And like the video if you did enjoy it. And again, make sure to check out Private Tot's version of this video to see the full view. Because I tried my best to kind of show you guys what he's trying to do and stuff. And obviously you can explain it in my video. But in order to see the full version of it really, you got to go check out his video and make sure you like it as well. To see what he's doing, and you can obviously see it from first-person perspective in his point of view. So that's all for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and again, make sure to comment below to see what you want us to do for the second map strat video. I'm having trouble talking today, and that's all for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.